Ben Bryant, Evolution Martial Arts in Sparks, Nevada with Anthony. Just got done with class. We're going over attacks from top positions. Today, the first attack is going to be from side control. And we're going to be attacking the near arm, which in my opinion is less common. It's a little harder to do, in my opinion. But there's a great attack from here. So you're on your back. Again, what I mean by near arm, this one's closer to me. Near arm, far arm, okay? To attack a limb, we have to isolate it. So one way that I found that I can get this arm isolated is when you try to frame like this. Even if you don't pull your elbow out, new people will pull their elbow out. But even if you don't, I'm gonna get here and I'm just gonna try to shove my hip in there. And I'm trying to get as deep as I can here. I'm sitting out towards your head. It's a sit out. So I was here. If I see any space, I'm sitting out and I'm trying to fill that space. Look at my toes. Let's back up a little bit. My toes are in the mat. That's the only part of me touching is my toes, and you're feeling the rest of me. Okay, and right now I'm pinning your hips. I can only pin the shoulders or the hips. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into a shoulder pin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step back over, and now this arm is fully isolated. You can't get it back. You'd be working to, using this arm, framing, all that stuff. But if I'm quick enough, I'm gonna attack here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this knee under your shoulder, kind of like I was before. The difference was here, I'm pinning your hips. Then I move up, then I'm replacing again, and I'm gonna step this foot over your head. Let's turn this way. So I'm looking for a good bite here with my heel, and I'm taking the, do you see his arm? I'm not even applying pressure yet, but it's so tight. So here I'm pinching, pinch, pulling this tight. So I'm doing this to his head, which is super uncomfortable, right? It sucks. Even if I'm being nice, it sucks. So I'm pulling everything tight. I'm pulling this tight. I pinch, I hip into it. You okay?
Yep.
Right? And then in the drill, what we would do is I would loosen up a little and encourage you to solve this problem. And I return to my pin. I'm not gonna lose you, I'm gonna pin you again. So I'm pinning. I feel this hand slide down, that's my cue. When I feel that hand slide to my hip, I gotta get it done before, because what you wanna do is frame, hip out, and get your guard back. And I know that's what you're doing. I should. So as soon as I feel that hand slip, I'm taking that. Look, all my weight's on him. He can't use this and staying tight. This arm's in trouble. This is key if you're new. I have to be on that side of the elbow. If I'm on this side of the elbow, he can pull his elbow in. I have not isolated the arm. So I get up in there, I turn back over. I got options from here, but I love this option. I never gave up control. And then the other thing, I didn't do it the first time, but I want to get out toward the end of this lever.
Yep.
I'm going to finish that very slowly. I'm going to let you do it because it's only fair. Plus, the other benefit of you doing it, let's go over this side here, is you may do it a little different. And I want people to see that. Okay? So I go to, that's your cue. Isolate. Let's turn this way a little. Yes. Now turn your chest back into me. Good. Step over. Tighten everything up. Tighten this up. Oh yeah. Tap. And then I would work out of it and you would maintain your pin. Cool. Got anything else?